some strategies that helped you get to seven figures relatively quickly, giving most people don't even get there at all?
Yeah, it's a great question. All right, so 3 tips to transition to seven figures. So the first thought that comes to my mind is like you have to embody seven figures before it's in your bank account, right? And so
Nugget.
like from a mindset standpoint, from a belief, from an action standpoint, and I'm actually taught this last night because I'm in the middle of a 5-day business school and taught the psychology of a millionaire, right? Like there is a hidden curriculum that millionaires follow in terms of their beliefs, in terms of their actions, in terms of how they make decisions. And so part of that is like you have to understand that. And a part of understanding that is like getting proximate to seven-figure business owners, to paying for access to getting in the room. And I think part of this, and I think the nuance, and I'll speak from the perspective of me being a Black woman, part of this is understanding where I come from, right? Because I think seven figures feels hard when you are disconnected from who you are and where you come from, right? And so when I think about my ancestry, my lineage, people who've come before me, where it's like my mama survived growing up in a small rural town of 2,000 people in rural Mississippi, was a valedictorian. And what many people don't know is I'm not the first in my family to have a doctorate.
Wow.
My mama got a doctorate,
Oh, I didn't know
right?
that.
And actually my daddy got a doctorate. And
Okay.
so like to be so connected of not just what my mom has done, what my dad has done, but it's like there were people who survived where actually making money is easy. Like in comparison to the ways in which my grandmother, who does not have a high school education, who is 87 years old, still living in Lexington, Mississippi, and retired from working at Piggly Wiggly and raised 7 children, like she survived to where, how dare I not go after this, right? And so like if she could survive, actually making money is easy in comparison to what those before me have done in order for me to be positioned to do this, right? And so like that's the first thing is like from a mindset standpoint, and personally for me, what keeps me grounded is A, my faith, and also B, my history, right? Like I'm not the first to do this. I won't be the last to do this. And recognizing the shoulders of the folks that I stand on, where it's like, actually creating a 7-figure business in comparison to where I come from is light work, right? So that's thing number one.